Skincare Sunday!
Hi ladies, welcome back to another edition of Skincare Sunday. Hey! So I think there's going to be a conducting line with all of my videos, starting with this one, and they're pretty much are going to be inspired by Beyonce, the album, especially the videos from the album. So something that is really redundant in all the amazing videos by Beyonce is how amazing is her skin. She has beautiful skin, which I think is the premise or the very foundation for great makeup. And I think one of the videos where we see how beautiful her skin is in the video called Heaven or Baby Blue. The video for Baby Blue, oh, you guys, the end, when you hear Baby Blue say, "Mommy, Mommy, oh, Baby Blue, oh, baby, oh, Jesus, ooh, I'm sorry you guys, I have a moment." So in that video, oh, Baby Blue, I love my Baby Blue. So yeah, but Beyonce's skin is, of course Baby Blue's skin is amazing. Babies have no pores, alright, but Beyonce's skin is amazing. So I wanted to also do a Skincare Sunday video today to get us to have that beautiful skin that Beyonce has. Alright, so today what we're going to do, we're first going to exfoliate, okay? And this one is a gommage. It is by, well, it's called a buffing cream. Because when it comes to exfoliation, you can have scrubs, which are not that strong. They just, you know, gently remove dead skin cells from the face or whatever. And then you have the, they remove debris from the face. Start over. And then you have something like a gommage. This is actually a gommage, but it's called a buffing cream. So you're going, this is from Sisley, okay? It is, yeah, it is a gommage, okay? They changed it, because in French they have crème gommante, but here they have gentle facial buffing cream, which is the gommage, okay? So that's something you apply on your skin and you buff it out, and it is actually going to remove the dead skin cells. Sometimes when you have dead skin cells on your face, you can just go like this, and you can actually see them. So press up on the skin and you can just visualize your dead skin, or you can also do it on your hand and you can see the dead skin. So that's what we're going to work with. And then we're going to actually do a mask today using the steamer, which is right here. You can't see it. And for the mask we're going to be using raw Manuka honey 16 plus, the garlic oil, and some turmeric, which is like an orange ginger. Alright, so I'll be right back and then we can get started. Start with Manuka, okay? So what you want to know about Manuka honey, whether it's Manuka honey or raw honey, okay, they're beautiful humectants, alright? And a humectant means that it's something or an agent that's going to help you retain the moisture, in this case retain the moisture within your skin. And that's essential because when you retain the moisture, what you have to remember is there's a lipid layer, and then underneath the lipid layer is your epidermis, okay? So that's how you want it. The lipid layer helps your epidermis retain the moisture. Sorry, I can't think right now. Alright, so that's why you want to trap the moisture. And when you do trap the moisture, what that does for your skin is that it's going to help your skin remain beautiful, gorgeous, youthful, and healthy looking. Okay, and then another thing that I love about Manuka honey is that it is going to help your skin, like I said before, stay youthful. Okay, it's going to improve your complexion. So this is a good thing also when you're dealing with hyperpigmentation, and it's also going to keep the skin softer, which is something that also the raw honey does. It makes your skin really soft. Now, in terms of acne, the beautiful thing about raw Manuka honey, okay, you want to get it in the 16 plus, 18 plus, or 20 plus, okay? The first thing we're going to talk about is that it contains hydrogen peroxide, which is a beautiful agent that helps you combat acne, okay? And then raw Manuka honey, I need to tell you guys the benefits, right? I had this one person like, oh, she watched the other video last time for how to pop a pimple and live no scar. She's like, oh, this video doesn't need to be that long. And I told her, don't worry, I'm going to block you, I'm going to ban you, and I'm going to mute your comment. That way you'll never be subjected to having to watch some of these long videos like that again. No, I'm serious guys, I'm really serious. Like, it takes forever. Skincare Sunday, let me take a little break. Skincare Sunday takes me a long time because I have to do research, I have to understand what I'm doing, and I have to be able to like come back and tell you guys what exactly is in the stuff and what exactly you have to do, because it is your skin. And that's what I said before. These videos people do on YouTube where they tell you to grab lemons and squeeze lemons all over your face for like 2 or 3 minutes and they get like all these views on it. that's not me, because that's complete BS, okay? You don't put something with the right pH on your face, you're going to destroy your lipid layer, and that's going to make your skin, at one point your skin is going to be so translucent, you're going to damage your skin because it doesn't retain any moisture. You understand? So there has to be responsibility within this, and when you are watching the videos, you're watching a skincare video with the understanding that you want to improve your skin, okay? When you go to a spa, a session or a seance is anywhere from 45 to an hour, or even more depending on how much money you have, okay? Good, so that's why I told her. It takes me a long time to do this, hours going to one Skincare Sunday video. So when I make it and I get like such disrespectful comments, somebody doesn't appreciate the fact that you're putting all this effort into making this video, I will block you with a heartbeat. I don't give a Today's Sunday. But I seriously don't give a what? I sure don't. I really don't. So, okay. So yeah, like I said, it has hydrogen peroxide. So that's a beautiful agent that is going to help you combat acne. Now in regards to raw Manuka honey, like I said, 16 plus, 18 plus, 20 plus, you can get it from the vitamin shop, okay? What it does for you, it's not actually going to like clear out acne, but it's going to help the acne fade away. It's going to get rid of all the redness. If you have redness, it's also anti-inflammatory. So if you are red anywhere, it'll get rid of that also. So raw Manuka honey, what it's going to do for you, it is going to help your skin fade the scars that were left by previous acne that you had, okay? It is not going to clear out your acne, but it's going to help them fade away. Good? Alright. So in all, you cannot understand that raw Manuka honey has beautiful antibacterial properties, okay? And I invite you to do more research on raw Manuka honey. The next thing we're going to be using today is garlic oil. Now, according to the recipe, you're supposed to use about 6 cloves of garlic, I think. But I don't feel like squeezing garlic, chewing garlic, whatever. I don't want to do that. So I went and I bought these soft gels, okay? So I will be poking those and working with them, okay? So, and the beautiful thing about garlic oil is that it is a natural remedy that's going to help you get rid of blemishes, okay? Garlic oil also contains antioxidants, which are going to help kill the bacteria that is caused by acne. Okay, so the last ingredient is going to be turmeric, which I bought from Walmart. Okay, and the beautiful thing about turmeric is that it's going to help reduce your skin pores. Okay, it's going to even out your complexion. It's going to dry out any existing current acne that you have, or dry out your pimple. It is going to prevent acne. Okay, and turmeric also is going to prevent the damaging UV rays from the sun from damaging your skin. And I think the last one is it clears out redness. Okay, good. Sorry, I had to like. It's a lot. I tell you, Skincare Sunday is work, honey. Because it's people's skin. You don't want somebody to try something that's going to damage your skin. But I will have to say this about turmeric that you have to keep in mind. It can stain your skin. Especially if you are lighter than me, or if you're white, your skin is white. It can stain your face. Therefore, it can also stain your clothes, your bed sheets, whatever. So you just want to use just a little bit of it, okay? And we're not going to leave that on the face for too long, but I still want you to know that it can definitely stain your face, so use a small amount of it, alright? Good. So before we get started, I've already washed my face with the SkinCeuticals LHA Cleansing Gel, which is this one. And then after that, I use it with the Clarisonic, and after that, I use the Peter Thomas Roth. This is a laser-free retexturizer exfoliating scrub. So this one right here. Now next, I will be using Sisley. Okay, this is the Gentle Facial Buffing Creams with botanical extracts for all skin types. So whether you're oily, combination, dry skin, we can all use this product. Okay, I really love this one. My mom got it for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the steamer and I'm going to wet my face just a bit because it's quite dry right now, and I will be applying this. Now when it comes to buffing creams, gommages or scrubs, you want to kind of make sure that your skin is somewhat moist, because you don't want to create small, even though you probably won't be able to see it, but when your skin is too dry and then you go ahead and use a buffing cream, you can actually make your pores scream. Okay, good. Alright, and I also have like I have one pimple right here, if you can see it, and it hurts because it wants to come out, so we'll take care of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, okay, and then never stick your finger like in a jar because you can contaminate the product. So I'm taking a Q-tip, taking what I think I'm going to need, Oh, this is too expensive to be wasting this. Okay, and just want to apply it on your skin. Now, of course, this is also assuming that you washed your hands, so make sure that your hands are clean. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this, and this one, it comes because it's a gommage, so it does have rougher beads. And that's why I was telling you, you have to make sure that your face is somewhat moist before you use this. So if you have to wet your face and then pat it dry with a towel, go ahead and do that. Okay. And if you are early to combination skin, I will also say this. You want to make sure that you have a scrub and a gommage also. And the reason is, as oily combination skin, but especially oily skin, your skin swells off so much quicker. You have skin turnover that happens a bit quicker than other skin. So when it does, it can get trapped. The dead skin or the debris from your skin can get trapped, and that's how you start to break out. That's why we're like, sometimes we're more acne prone, is because of that. So just doing, like, using a scrub and a gommage to, at least I do my facials like twice a week if I have time. If I'm on vacation, it will usually be 3 times a week. You know, kind of help the skin in the process of getting your skin to swell off a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I've had this dry. Then I'm working this in circular motions. And it's going to get dry. And if you have too much, you can also bring it down towards your neck. But it's going to dry up. And this gommage is actually a whole lot. It's very efficient at removing dead skin cells. That's why I love it. Alright, now it's ready to come up. You gotta let it get dry. It needs to dry up just a bit. You don't let it dry to the point where it hurts. But you should be able to feel that it's peeling like that. And you can see it comes off like that. And that's just going to, it's like causing, it looks like your skin is shedding. And if you are, sorry I'm so close. If you're oily combination skin, alright, and that T-zone is very oily, focus on this part too, huh? I'll go like this. Sometimes I'll just pull this skin, and I'll just go like that. Okay, and I'll do the same right here. Okay. And then sometimes you can have the stuff here as well, around your lips. Okay. And if you do buy the scrub, you'll see that it does, the stuff that comes off is really dark. Alright, so then at this point you're kind of done removing it, so I'm gonna wet my face and get rid of the excess or the remainder of the product, okay? And then we'll steam the face with the mask, okay? So what I'm doing is just applying this on my face, and just make sure you follow this one direction. And if you have some leftover, you can use it for your body when you are ready to take your shower. I'm gonna save this for later, okay? And then now what I am going to do, I'm actually going to steam my face for about 20 minutes, okay? So that's it. It does smell, the garlic smells, so I guess this is a good thing if you want to know that, or if you want to test and make sure that the person you're dating or married to is not a vampire. Okay, but there's a smell to the garlic, and also the saffron, but it gives you a nice spicy mask, which is you feel like you're having a, I don't know, Southeastern Asian type of facial, so I like it. I think it's kind of fun. It smells good. I love the smell of saffron. I sure do. Well, turmeric is saffron also, but whatever. But it smells really, really good. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll be right back once I'm ready to take this off. But it's just going to be the steam on my face for about 20 minutes. Okay? Alright, be right back. So now once you're done taking it off your face, you're going to get a garlic smell. But we have to keep moving. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give it this bump right here. I think I have like one right here and I have this one right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a really small needle and pop, because I can actually pop it because I did steam my face. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to use the extractor like this and squeeze the stuff out. Okay? Alright. So the technique here is very simple. We kind of want to drain this pimple, and we drain it by just piercing the very, 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 very top or tip of this pimple. Okay, and once you do that, be very careful, but once you do it, let's make sure everything is clean. You want to next take your extractor, and you want to kind of isolate the center of the pimple within the round part of the extractor and just firmly press on it until you get the first pus to come out. Okay, so voluntarily some pus is going to come out, and after that you want to press from the top and press from the bottom, so that way you can kind of get the pus to culminate in the center of the pimple, so you can drain it even more. Does that make sense? All right, see, and then it's just going to keep coming out. I'm squeezing out the pus from the few pimples that I had. I'm going to take this, which is what I showed you guys last week, mixture of organic raw apple cider vinegar with the olive oil. Okay, shake that well. Put on the cotton pad and just apply it to those areas. Pretty much using that as a topical solution. If you want to know more about this concoction of apple cider vinegar with the olive oil, I will link the video from last week somewhere here so you can see that, okay, or it will be at the end of this video for you to click on it and it'll take you to the entire playlist of Skincare Sunday. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back, I'm going to steam my face again, and the reason why I'm doing it is now my face is dry and I do need to remove the whiteheads from my T-zone, so I have to come back in, do that all over. Alright, before you apply the extractor onto your face, you want to make sure that you thoroughly steam your face. If you have really small pores like I do, take the time to steam your face anywhere from 15 or about 20 minutes to really get your pores to open up, because the extractor is supposed to just glide onto your skin. It's not supposed to be anything rough. You don't want rough surface. It needs to be wet. It needs to just glide, and the stuff, it just needs a little bit of pressure. The whiteheads just need a little bit of pressure just to come out. All right, so take the time and steam properly, and then you can just get the stuff from the corners of your nose and your chin, the top of your lip. All right, okay, good. All right, so now that I'm done, the next thing I'll be using is the Brazilian Pale. It comes like that. I bought this at Sephora, and it's a syringe. Okay, and what this does is helps to brighten the skin. It firms the skin, and also helps with discoloration of the skin. All right, I haven't used this in a while, and I actually do miss it. So what you have to do, you actually are going to have to squeeze both sides out like this. You get all of it out. Alright, and then you're going to have to, then you're going to have to mix this and use it, okay? Somebody had also asked me about the TSA peel, which is the one that like really does peel off your skin, and you look like you have like 10-degree burns on your face. And I told her honestly, I think that one, the TSA peel, I don't think it's necessary. I think it's, for me, looking at it, like what it does to your skin, for the outcome, I think it's just too extreme for such a low benefit. My thing is, what I think people should do is be consistent with having a great skincare routine and having that in place. Like Mondays I do this, and Wednesdays I do that, and on Sunday I do this. You know, like have a good facial cleanser. I have about 3 different facial cleansers, and the reason why, and I've told the people before, is that every cleanser does something different. And also being on combination skin, this part of my face doesn't need the same thing as like this part, these 2 parts right here. So there's nothing wrong with that. You can definitely, one thing I've noticed is that the first time when I bought the Clarisonic, my skin did act up because it really goes deep into your pores. But the more consistent you are with having great skincare in place and following it, you'll notice that your skin won't be as sensitive. Okay, the first time, of course, because you're moving and shaking stuff in there that you've never done before, so everything is going to come out to the surface and you may break out. But if you're consistent, you'll see that your skin is going to be quite resilient to the different changes that you're bringing to your skin. Okay, so the TSA one, I personally think is too aggressive to have your skin peel off that much. And then you gotta think about the sun damage, because now if you have like completely lifted off your epidermis, you have to think about, oh, sun damage, you know, and then your skin, the baby skin that's, well, the new skin that's underneath now, is more susceptible to infections and irritation is what causes acne. So now you have to be very careful about what cleanser am I going to use, what facial cream am I going to use, do I have to like clean off your pillowcases? I think it becomes too much of a hassle. So to me, what I would say is you need to have a dedicated skincare regimen that you're putting in place, and that's going to be with a cleanser, something to wash your face, a scrub, a gommage, definitely, a few masks that you're going to have. You also need an exfoliator, you know, and a steamer. I always say get a steamer. I recommend people getting a steamer. It's not that serious. Some of you guys, like a steamer, the price of a steamer is like the price of 3 MAC foundation brushes, because they're like $45, right? Okay, good. So exactly, so it's not that serious. You have brushes, if you take like 4 or 5 of your brushes, that's a steamer, so it's not that serious. Just buy it and then you'll have it, and then we can talk about something else. Okay, like that. And then you have maybe like once a month you'll go to a spa and have a professional, because it's easier for somebody else to look down on your face than for you to look down on your face. You can't really do that. So like that, microdermabrasion once a month, microdermabrasion maybe like once every 2 months, I don't know, depending on your budget, you know, things like that. Like, you know, make sure you find an esthetician that knows about your skin, and if you're black, that knows about black skin and acne scars for black skin, you know, or you can also go to a med spa. So I think those are the things people need to be looking into, and being more consistent versus something that is like one time and that's like quite traumatic for the skin. Because I think that TSA peel is very traumatic for it. It causes skin trauma, and your skin can come back and never be the same type of skin, so you never know. That's my personal opinion. So I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna rinse this off of my face. All right, good. Hope you guys don't mind the conversations. All right, good. But it takes time to look beautiful. It's not like come in and you walk out. It takes time. You gotta let things do what they do. And this one has to stay on the face for 10 minutes, and you do it once a week. And the one I bought, the package I bought, has 4 syringes in here, so that's beautiful. So that's for a month. Okay. All right. So after the Brazilian peel, I rinsed that off, and then I went ahead and I used this one by Boscia. It is the green tea oil control mask, because I am combination skin, so my T-zone, I was still seeing a lot of whiteheads coming out of here, like that oils. So I went ahead and I used that, left on until it kind of dries. You don't want to leave this on until it's like, until it gets dry to the point where it gets uncomfortable. Don't do that. Like, if you feel like it's dry and it's ready to be peeled off, then you peel it off. I used this last week, so if you want to see how I use this, refer to last week's video, but it's just a peel off and it's really good. It's by Boscia. Love this one. Then afterwards, I'm going to use my toner, which is the Phyto Blanc by Sisley. Okay, and the reason why you want to use a toner is kind of like to readjust your the pH balance, because also sometimes, depending on where you live, the water that you're using for your face, maybe the pH may be a little too high or too low. So toner is always a great way, or a great product to use to rebalance the pH of your skin. Okay, like you want your pH for your skin to be between, I think it's 4.5 and 5, or 4 and 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So you would use that. That's something I would use all over my face. So whatever toner you have, feel free to use that. And then I will be using the Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial by Chorus. This one right here. And this one, you don't wash it off. You put it on your face and then you go to sleep. And the last thing also is your eye cream. You want to apply some type of eye cream right here. You don't want to take your facial cream and apply it everywhere. Okay? So yeah, so that would be it. I'm actually going to do this entire facial on my body, so that's why I'm not going to actually apply the products onto my face right now. But I pretty much do the same thing after every facial. So if you watched last week's video, you'll see exactly how I go about using the last products. That is the toner, the face cream, the eye cream, and all that stuff. It never really changes. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, and before leaving you guys, I have one gift. This one right here is the introductory kit by Cindy Crawford. It's a skincare kit with a cleanser, a day cream, an anti-aging night cream, and a glowing serum. Okay, I've given this away before and people really liked it, so here it is since it's the holidays and I'm getting back to making videos. So this is going to be it. I will be shipping this maybe like by next week. Very easy. You have to be a follower. Either you follow me here or you follow me on, either you have to like my Facebook page or follow me on Instagram, or you can follow me on Twitter. Okay, and just go ahead. If you want to win this one, just go ahead and email me. When you send me your email in the title, please write Skincare Sunday giveaway, and just write your mailing address. Okay, yeah, and you also have to comment on this video. Just whatever, just comment anything. And just when you email me, also let me know your YouTube name so I can see that you actually comment on this video. It could be any comment. Okay, and that's it. So whomever gets this, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I have yet to ship the one for last week, which is the pomegranate scrub, but I'll do it when I ship this. Okay, so don't worry, it's coming to you. Alright, ladies, so that is it. Okay, let me now, I gotta go take care of my body. Okay, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Alright, bye. Oh yeah, let me say this also, thank you very much for making last week's video a success. I guess I got like 7-something thousand views or something. Just kind of awesome, because the one before that still has like 3,800 viewers or something. I don't know, but thank you very much. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you. Yeah, so don't forget to share and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.